Hey everybody, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. Now, before we get started, I just want to point out that I am on the pause menu because we have ourselves the very last of the prisoner of war ships right in front of us, but I don't want it to escape while I am talking to you, so I have the pause menu open. That is just what is up, so that is what we're going to take care of in just a sec, but first, I got to give you guys a recap from what happened since the previous video. For context, it's been about a month since I last played this game. You know, life got in the way. I adopted a puppy with my girlfriend. Wonderful puppy, love him. He's a nightmare puppy, but you know, here's a picture of him. There we go. We love him. But yeah, I just want to sort of talk about what I did from the previous video to now, and then you know, we'll go ahead and start continuing from where we left off. Hopefully, I don't forget too much about where we left off, but you know, it has been a month for me. But anyways. With all that being said, let's go over the abstergo challenges that I completed. If we take a look at the abstergo challenges right over here, you can see we are sitting at a total of 64 out of 70. And if you remember, for 2 achievements, I do believe the hunted achievement and there's another one. Veterans, I think. Those 2 achievements, those 2 cheats are required for achievements. And to get those 2 cheats, you need to reach 60 abstergo challenges completed and also 65. So I completed enough. I think I completed maybe 7 total abstergo challenges since the last video. So really quickly, I'll go over them. I harpooned all 4 of the remaining sea animals required for the 2 abstergo challenges. That was for, you know, harpooning every single type of, you know, water animal, sea animal, I guess you could say. And then also just harpooning 5 animals, I think it was. So that is done. I pickpocketed 200 coins for another challenge. So that one was, you know, pretty easy, to be honest. I just went to, was it New York? I guess I went to New York, and all I did was just go around and pickpocket everybody. I didn't do anything too crazy for that one. All right, I also collected all of the pieces of the Viking armor for another abstergo challenge completed. I then traveled 120 nautical miles. That was very easy. It only took 5 minutes, so that was very, very quick. And then that completes 5 additional abstergo challenges from where we left off. So there you go. I'm reading notes on my side, so I don't even remember how many I had left, but it looks like we needed 5 abstergo challenges to get to 64 out of 70. So that means only the rope dart challenge is left. If we take a look, is it this one right here? Yeah, hang 5 enemies using rope darts. So we just need to hang 3 more enemies using rope darts, and we will have our last abstergo challenge completed for the cheats achievements. So yeah, with that being said, that is all of the catch up, everything that I needed to give you guys a refresher on from, you know, where we left off at the previous video. We have all those abstergo challenges completed. Now, let's go ahead and get our 300 prisoners of war achievements. We need to make sure we do not damage the ship at all to ensure that we get 100 prisoners of war rescued during the ship battle. So let's go ahead and make it over to this location. They're very close. We should be able to get them. And I talked about this in the previous video. Really quickly, I'll talk about it. If you sit here on your ship, within 5 minutes, you will have a prisoner of war ship spawning. It's very, very consistent. You got to make sure, though, that you are holding the wheel. If you are not holding the wheel, the ship won't spawn in. So you got to make sure that you are, you know, actively at the helm. And then it will definitely spawn in. I can guarantee that. All right, anyways. Let's go ahead and take him down. I think this one is an escort, so we'll focus on this one while it's in front of us. And then we got another escort over there. And that is all that we need to do to board this prisoner of war. Bam. Nice. Let's go. Oh, it actually has 2 escorts over there. For some reason, I thought this guy was an escort, but, you know, clearly not. I was clearly mistaken. All right, let's go. Oh, wow. How'd that happen? All right, let's go ahead. Take you down. I really don't want to damage this ship, so we got to make sure we focus our fire on only the target ships. Okay, perfect. Yeah, right in front of me. Stay right there. Bam. Love it. Okay, here we are. And bam. Beauty. If we just keep on loading, we're going to be able to board the prisoner of war ship. No issue. So let's go. Bam. All right, nice. Hell yeah. All right, bam. Now, you can see, if you look on the left side, POWs alive 100 out of 100. So now all we got to do is board, and we will have 100 rescued, which means adding on to the 200 that I already have, I talked about in the previous video, we are going to be able to get this achievement. So let's go ahead and rescue these prisoners of war. All right, come on, let's go. All right, am I hitting them? I think I hit one of them. All right, let's go, come on, we're close. Let's go, we got 19 shots. Yeah, we're killing them. 5 more. Yes. Oh, no. Yes, almost. Almost. Let's go one more. Bam. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. All right, and here is our achievement. It will be popping right about now. Let's see it. So yeah, we saved our prisoners of war. There you have it. You'll love to see it. Now let's go ahead. Come on. Come on. There it is. So we rescued 100 prisoners of war, and we have ourselves our achievement. Beautiful. Freedom Fighter has been unlocked. We freed 300 British prisoners of war. That took a little bit of legwork, but overall it's really easy just because all you need to do is take down the 2 escort ships, and the main prisoner of war ship is very, very easy to deal with. All right, now that that is done, we're going to go ahead and kill 3 more people by hanging them with a rope dart. I'm trying to think of where a good location is to do so. I think, no, not Terra Nova. Is it St. John's? St. John's might have a location to hang people, but I think now that there's no enemies, like no base there, no whatever it was, hideout there, it's not going to be as easy. New York 100% will have opportunities. We just need to go, you know, right above alleys, and we'll be able to hang people with rope darts very, very easily. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. We've got ourselves 10 rope darts, and yeah, we just got to find a good location. Good location that some enemies are patrolling at. We can hang them off of, let's see, can we hang them off of that? Maybe. Maybe. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Let's go here, go to our left, bam. All right, let's see. And bam, and we fall. Yeah, beautiful. There you go. There you have it. So now we just need to do that 2 more times. Let's see if we can do it to the guy that's to our left, or that's right down there. You there? You there, buddy? Oh, here we go. Perfect. There we go. We just need 1 more. And there's a guy right around the corner. Maybe we could do it to him as well. Let's see. Let's see. And come on. Where you at? Where you at? Where did he go? What? He's on the map. I see him. Where's this guy? Huh? He's supposed to be right in front of us, right over there. What the hell, man? Whatever. Whatever. That worked out way better than I expected. So now we just need to go ahead and find ourselves 1 more. Just 1 more enemy to kill with a rope dart, and we got this achievement. Oh, right there. Really good spot right here. If we can manage it, that is. Hey, guys, don't move. Don't move. Stay right there. Are they seeing the enemies hanging? What's going on? Why are they headed there? I could not even tell you. Oh, man, I can't make it up there. Okay, let's just run. We're going to find another location if we just keep running and looking for these enemies. Yes. Let's climb up. Thank you. Let's see. I wonder if this guy's a good option. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I'm just going to kill him. Get out of here, buddy. See you later. Thank you. All right. We've got ourselves some enemies that are not coming this way. Can I hang just anybody? Can I try that? Will this count? It will not count. It will not count for the abstergo challenge. It looks like it needs to be a guard. I can maybe get them. It looks like they're kind of floating around that area. Let's go. Let's go right over there. Where are they at now? What's going on here? I think maybe this. Maybe this. Let's go. All right. This feels good. This feels good. We can just get up there. I can get them. I can definitely get them. Come on. They're in my view. They're in my view. If I can just get to a tree, something that's hanging, we can kill them. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? God damn. I don't even know. Oh, come on. They're going to rotate around, so I'll just stay there. Let's stay in the tree right over here. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Just got to let them get in range. Here we are. And bam. There we go. There is an abstergo challenge. And there you have it. Now we just got to get out of the area. Bam. New cheat unlocked. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just get out of the area. Bam. Smoke bomb that. And let's go ahead and take a look at our abstergo challenges just in 1 moment. All right. Perfect. We are out of the area. All right. Now let's look at the abstergo challenges. If we take a look, bam, 65 out of 70 abstergo challenges are completed. So we take a look at our cheats, and we now have ourselves, what is it? It is veteran. Yeah, veterans and wanted. So if I'm looking at the achievements, just give me 1 second. I'm searching up what we need. Oh, wait, no, not wanted. It's endurance. Here we go. Endurance. So for the endurance achievement, we need to sink 10 ships in North Atlantic without dying while only the endurance cheat is active, which I guess I could have done previously. I could have done that previously because we did have the endurance challenge unlocked at level 55. If you guys recall, we, got the achievement related to killing 30 enemies or 50 enemies, somewhere around there. But yeah, So we are going to get Iron Door shortly, but we have ourselves the Hunted achievement. So we need to, wait, what? Okay, I get it. I'm just a little confused. I'm going through the achievements. So we have Hunt Hunted. Let's just talk about these two. Hunt Hunted and Iron Door. They require us to sink 10 ships in the North Atlantic without dying while only the Endurance cheat is active and while the Hunted cheat is active. So we're basically going to turn the Hunted and Endurance cheat on at the same time. And we're going to get those two achievements by sinking 10 ships. It'll be easy. We'll go to an easy area. Should be no stress. But we are going to go ahead and start off with, or I guess end off with, we're going to do this as the last cheat achievement. We need to take over 10 large supply camps while only the Veterans cheat is active. And we additionally, for another achievement, we need to, where is it? Loot 20 supply camps. So basically, we are going to get the 2 achievements that require us to have the Hunted and Endurance cheats active. And then we're going to get the supply camp achievements right after that. That is the plan for this session. And then we're obviously going to be playing a memory. And then after that, we're very, very close. I think we're basically done with all of the, you know, miscellaneous achievements, except for what is available in the present day, which is just the Repairman achievement. So we'll get to that when we get to that. Once we get back to the present day, I'm sure we'll be able to take care of that. But first, what we are going to do, sorry guys, I got to take a breath. I talked a lot there, damn. What we are going to do is the Hunted and Endurance cheat, they are going to be getting turned on. So bam, Hunted and Endurance. So which means Hunted means that we have a constant stream of hostile ships hunt the player. Once activated, the game state will not be saved. Yeah. And then the Endurance challenge, neither Shane nor the Morgan regenerate health. So pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Now that we have both of those active, all that we need to do, yeah, I guess we just need to fast travel over to open waters. I think the safest bet is honestly just to go to the North Atlantic and go into the easy area, like just around here. This should be enough. And then we'll just try and kill 10 ships as quick as possible. We'll probably end up killing a lot of hunters because they're coming after us, right? But we'll take any ships. We'll take any ships. All right, anyways. Cheers, got myself an electrolyte drink. I need those electrolytes, I guess. I don't know. I was just craving it. What can I say? It's good. It's good sipper, I must say. All right, we got 2 ships coming after us. We got 2 ships on our left. Let's see. They're looking weak. Yeah, they're looking weak. So we're going to be counting up to 10. Or I'm going to be counting up to 10 at the very least. So we can keep track of everything. Yeah, it was a good idea to start in this weak area because everything is going to be very easy to take down. So let's go. Bam, that's 1 down. All right, so you love it. You love it. All right, and bam, there you go. Yeah, unload. Unload on them. We're not even going to be boarding them. Although, maybe it's good if we board them because then we'll be able to repair the Morgan potentially. But I don't know. It seems like the Morgan may not be able to get repaired. So let's not plan on that. All right, let's go ahead and hit that one down there. Are they in my range? I can hardly see. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. And bam, there we go. That ship is dead. So that is 3. I think that is 3 ships destroyed if we killed it. Did we not actually end up damaging that ship? No way, dude. Oh my God. All right, hold on. There's this ship right in front of us. We can definitely take it out. Let's go. And bam, there we go. Bam, hell yeah. Oh my God, we destroyed that thing. Wow. All right, so this is number 3 if we can kill it. Let's go. That is ship number 3 out of 10 that we need for these 2 achievements. Let's go. All right, bam. There you go. Can I hit them, please? Come on, come on. Bam, perfect. Oh damn, they're running. They're booking it. They're not making it away though. They are not able to run away. All right, there you go. That is number 4. Yeah. Number 4 out of 10 for these achievements. We got these ones. Ooh, that might be hitting 2 at once. Let's go. All right, that's 5, I think. Let's go. Hell yeah. This is working great. Oh, those are my allies? Eesh. Whoops, maybe I shouldn't be shooting them. My bad, guys. Is that also an ally? Because I'd like to kill them. It might be a civilian ship. I'm just going to take it. I didn't get a warning that it was an ally, so I'll say that's number 5. That was ship number 5 that I just destroyed. And we've got ourselves a hunter coming after us, so we're just going to unload some mortars. Because we can. Yeah, just weaken them. Weaken them as much as we can while they are on their way here. Bam. Nice. Alright, now let's focus this one. Come on, we got to destroy it. Did we already hit this one before? Or is this like the opening shot? That's why it's cinematic. I'm curious. Oh yeah, we didn't hit this one yet. Alright, let's go. Come on. Unload. Unload. Get this thing killed before it can do too much damage to us. Hell yeah. Let's go. Ram that thing. Ram that thing. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Beauty. All right, we're not going to board. That's a waste of our time right now. We want to keep on moving. Bam. Beautiful. Nice. All right. Now, let's go ahead and take care of these hunters since they're headed our way. They're always easy to deal with, if we're being honest. They are not stressful. Okay, let's go. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wow. I'm hitting both of them at once. You love to see it. Oh, my God. All right, these ones are kind of scary. These are kind of scary enemies. Look at their health bar. Look at their attacks. This is kind of scary. But it's okay. We got this. We got this. Nice. Let's go. Easy. Light work, dude. Light work. Oh, that's my ally right there. Chill, dude. What are they doing? All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, did I ram this enemy? My bad. My bad, dude. Yeah, you'll get some. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got you. I think this might be 10. We might be on our 10th after this enemy. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, nice. Come on. Dude, how much health does this thing have? All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. There you go. And then we just got to take this one down, and that might be it. All right. No, we might need one more. We might need one more enemy, and I see one. I see one ahead of us. Let's go. So yeah, that must be 9. That must be 9 kills. All right. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hit that. Let's go. All right. And then we're going to be 2 achievements richer after this, which is going to feel pretty damn good. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah. All right, charge that. Charge that. Come on. Hit him. Bam. Beautiful. All right. Can we turn around, please? And bam. Beautiful. All right. Is that not the last of the ships we need for this achievement? I swear we've hit 10 by now. Like, come on. All right, hold on. Let's look for someone weak. You look weak. Yeah, that looks pretty weak to me. We're going to go for that one. Yeah, let's go after it. Come on. We must hit 10 by now. Whatever. Whatever, dude. We're going after our last one right here. Easy pickings ahead of us. So I'll kill as many of them as I have to. Here we go. They might be in range. They might be in range. Oh, so close. Come on. Come on. Come on. So close, dude. All right. All right. Almost there. Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right there. Bam. Beauty. There you have it. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. They're destroyed. Dude, did I not do enough yet? Have I not done enough for you? Where is this achievement at, man? All right, let's go. Come on, destroy it. There we go. Are we supposed to get 20? Like, what's going on? Oh, in the North Atlantic? Okay, well, hold on. I'm reading the description. It says I need to sink 10 ships in the North Atlantic. I am in the North Atlantic. I'm just double checking that. I'm not sure why we're not unlocking this achievement. But maybe we'll unlock it soon. Hopefully we'll unlock it soon. What is going on? Actually, I'm kind of annoyed. Without dying while only the endurance sheet is active while... Oh! Duh. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Oh my god. Alright, read the description, guys. Read the description. It says while only the hunted cheat is active. And while only the endurance cheat is active. So I had both of them active. That's my bad. Damn it. That sucks. That's pretty annoying. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna skip to the point where we unlock both achievements because I just took care of, 12 ships at this point for no reason. At this point, So let's go ahead and turn off endurance. And we're gonna go ahead and hunt down 10 ships. I shall see you guys when I unlock the achievement. Let's not waste any more time. I want to move on, okay? See ya. There you have it. Oh my god, that took so long. Hunt the Hunted has been unlocked. We sunk 10 ships in the North Atlantic while only the hunted cheat is active. I gotta tell you, I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes trying to unlock this achievement. I must have destroyed like 20 ships total. I don't know what the issue was. I literally went into my cheats and I turned off the veterans. Is it veterans or is it endurance? I think it's endurance. I turned off the endurance cheat, but I didn't turn off the hunted cheat. So for some reason, it didn't register that I only had the hunted active, but then I turned off the hunted and then, I turned it right back on and then I finally unlocked the achievement. So I don't know what happened, but I'm glad I finally got that one achievement out of the way. Now let's turn that achievement off. Let's back out. Let's let things reload. And then we are going to be, turning on our next cheat. Let's go back into abstergo challenges. Here we go. So we are going to be turning on our next cheat, which is the endurance cheat. Let's go. Bam. Endurance challenge. There you go. That is on. Bam. There you go. Turned on. Now, what we are doing is going over to Halifax. All you got to do is go over to Halifax, fast travel there, find some weak ships, destroy them, and then fast travel right back to Halifax, and you'll take care of all that before, before too long. It should take no time for me, so I'll be right back. I'll go ahead and crush this achievement, and then we shall move on, okay? I'll see you in a sec. Hey, there you have it. I Endure has officially been unlocked. We have successfully sunk 10 ships in the North Atlantic while only the Endurance cheat is active. So there you go. That is taken care of. It's taken me too long to get it done, but I'm glad that we have that dealt with. There is another cheat-related achievement. It's popping up on screen right about now. Is it called Supplier? Yes, it is indeed called Supplier. So I'm going to really quickly research what we need to do for Supplier, and then I'll get back to you. I think there's a rotation we can go through for all the supply camps. And then, we'll proceed. So give me 1 sec. I'll do some research and then we'll get right back to it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get it started. So yeah, we're going to go ahead go to our abstergo challenges. We are going to be turning off, is it endurance? Yeah, we're turning off endurance, and we are going to be turning on the veterans cheat, but I'm just exiting out of the, menus to make sure it fully registers that I turned off that cheat. So yeah, there you go. And now we're going over back into cheats. And we are going to turn on veterans. The game replaces all guard archetypes with the most difficult combination possible. That's cool. Okay. All right. So now we are going to head over to River Valley. River Valley is the only area that has supply camps. So let's go ahead and make our way over there. I don't think they show up until we make it actually into the area. So yeah, let's just go over to, I know there's one in this area here potentially. So yeah, let's go to Rivière, Rivière. I don't know if we're gonna actually see one, but I've got a list right over here. I'll I'll pop the list up right now just so you can see all the locations that I'm going to be bouncing around to. Basically, I'm just going to all of these coordinates, looking across the map and seeing where there is a supply camp. So you can see there is a supply camp right there. So we're just gonna go over to Ville Carrière, however you pronounce it, and then we're gonna take down this supply camp. And we just need to do that 10 times. And then additionally, we need to do that up to a total of 20 times for all supply camps to unlock the camper achievement. So yeah, we just have, we have some work to do, that's for sure, but it's not gonna be too hard. We can normally run into a supply camp, and all we gotta do is actually grab the item in the supply camp to get its count as completed. So we don't need to kill everybody, which is pretty helpful. All right, you are dead. Let's see, does this guy happen to have a smoke bomb? That would be very helpful for us if he does. He did not. Okay, all right, so we've got ourselves a sleep grenade. We may end up using this to our advantage. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. We are trying our best. Oops. We're trying our best not to get spotted. So, yeah, let's not get spotted. How about that? All right. Okay, let's go. Bam. And we are just going to make sure nobody sees us as we make our way over to the box. So let's go. We've got ourselves, I don't think we're going to get there without getting spotted. Oh no. All right, let's just go ahead. Try our best. If we got to fight, we got to fight, Bam, you're dead. Nobody saw. Nobody saw. Let's go. Let's go. Off to a good start. Here we are. All right, we got to kill this guy. Nobody saw us kill this guy. Oh, no. That sucks. That sucks. Hold on. Oh man, that stings. We got spotted by the last guy possible. That sucks. Well, whatever. Whatever, dude. Let's just go ahead and kill all these guys. And let's get this supply camp taken care of. To be honest, I wish I went to supply camps more throughout the story because they are extremely useful in terms of gathering resources. So I wish I was, at these more often. But hey, whatever. Whatever. That's all good. Anyways, let's go ahead and start killing these guys, please. I need to not die right now. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Oh, chill. Uh-oh. All right, I'm dead. Well, all right, you guys get the gist of it. You guys get the gist of it. I'm not going to waste too much more time. I do want to get one successful supply camp run, but clearly I need like smoke bombs and stuff like that. So yeah, let's not waste any time. I think the supply camp is still there. Oh, hey, lucky, it's still there. Great. Okay, so yeah, honestly, not wasting any more time. Let's go ahead and skip to the achievement pop, okay? See you there. All right, here we are back at the original location where we started up this grind. So I am nearly certain that I am on my 10th supply camp that is, that I've been going for with this cheat active. So let's go ahead and take this one down. We should unlock an achievement. And then I still haven't got the camper achievement unlocked, unfortunately. So I don't know how many more supply camps I need to do to unlock that achievement. But hopefully, you know, it's not only a few away. I really don't want to be stuck here doing supply camps for too long. I have gotten pretty good at them. And, you know, I know the best routes for some locations. But I'm avoiding the locations that are a bit annoying to get to. So I'm not like amazing at every location. So, yeah, hopefully this last one here goes smoothly, and we are only a few away from completing, you know, the camper achievement. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and take it down. What I like to do is not get spotted by someone, but hey, whatever, we'll take them down if they're in front of us. What I like to do is get this guy in the corner to go berserk. He'll get everybody's attention, and then I also additionally have been getting this guy asleep, so that way he's not going to spot me. And then once everybody's attention is on that dude, I run for the crate. Bam, there you go. That is supply cam number 10 completed. That should be an achievement right there. Let's see it. Bam, there you have it. Supplier has been unlocked. That is beautiful. We took over 10 large supply camps while the veteran cheat was active. Very nicely done. And look at that. I timed it perfectly. Camper has also been unlocked. We looted 20 supply camps. So at the same moment, we got the, you know, the achievement for getting 10 supply camps with the veterans cheat. We got the 20th supply camp. That is pretty damn awesome. All right. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. I'm very happy they lined up so well. That's great to see. I think with that, let's take a quick peek at the achievements. I think aside from, you know, story stuff, we are pretty much done. If you take a look, we need to visit every location in the game that is going to be done during the story. And if you take a look here, we need to repair all computers in Abstergo Entertainment. That is the only non-story related achievement or story, you know, that is the only achievement that we won't get by playing the story. If you get what I'm saying, like that's the only thing we need to really look out for. From here on out, all we got to do is complete the game. That is all we need to do to unlock the rest of the achievements. So that is pretty good. And Repairman will be dealt with before we finish up the game. That's for certain. That's in present day. But we've done everything that we need to do inside of the Animus, which I think is pretty cool. All right. Now, with that done, I don't recall which sequence, which memory we are on within the sequence. But first, before we make it over to the memory, let's go and head over to the general store here. I want to refill on my ammunition, and we are going to get started on the next memory. It's been a while for me. I literally have zero clue where we left off, but I'm excited to get back into things. Yeah. And honestly, I'm just relieved we've wrapped everything up. You know, this playthrough has been interesting because I sort of, as I went along, I learned so many things about what was required for 100% completion. And, you know, I've had to backtrack on so many things that I've said. However, you know, we've mopped up everything. We've mopped up everything before we got to the end of the game. And that's pretty crazy to say in an Assassin's Creed game, if you ask me, because there's just so much crap to do in an Assassin's Creed game, and it's really hard to manage everything before you get to the end of the game. But we somehow did it. We somehow did it, and I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. All right, hey, you know what? That's great. That is fantastic. Now, let's make our way over to the next memory. I don't know which one this is, but hey, you know, we'll find out. All right. So, let's go. Let's make our way over to the North Atlantic. And let's go to Perse, whatever you want to say. We are starting up our next memory. Sequence 6 memory, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure which one it is. Can we dock here? Are we going to dock here at all? What's going on? There we go. There we go. Now we're docking. I see you, man. I'm going to be there in 2 seconds. Just chill. Just chill. I'll be there soon. I'm trying to dock. Why are we not docking? What's going on, dude? I swear it started docking. It said it was going to be docking when I pulled up. When I let go of the wheel, right? Oh my god, can we please turn? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, I'm about to swim. I'm about to swim to shore at this point. Like, it's going to be quicker to swim than it is to turn around. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's talk to this guy. Let's start up the sequence. All right. Here we are. Beautiful. No laws but our own. Let's get it started. Hell yeah, sequence 6, memory 3. Let's do it.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I was stopping to restock my ship when I heard the talented Captain Cook was here. We have a word.
At your service, as always.
I'm looking for a man Captain Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye.
The explorer. I have heard of him and his illustrious family.
I must see him.
Ah, send my regards. Or not. He sailed east a few days ago on a heading to Anticosti.
Indeed.
I would advise caution.
Oh, I've been there before.
Then, I bid you good fortune. I will be sailing past Conception Bay, should you require further assistance.
Much obliged.
All right. Let's get to it, Chevalier. He's our next target. We're going to be taking him down. Let's go. Let's sail.
What you did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With hope gone, perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you, my lad. But you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York. And it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make you wear a pine overcoat. You had no other choice.
I chose to cast my lot with the Templars.
And we are glad you did, Shay. Who knows? Had you not, you might have found yourself at the end of Master Kenway's blade.
Or yours.
That's the spirit. Look, Shay, by killing Hope, you not only saved yourself and half of New York from the assassin's poisons, you also learned the path we must take next. Now our task is simple. Prevent a group of Paper Skull killers from destroying another city. All in a day's work.
Paper Skull Killers. Interesting. Weird.
There may be an
Very interesting way to say that. All right, what's going on? What are we looking at? Oh, okay, okay. Sail to the rear of the fort. All right, we'll talk about our 100% synchronization objectives once we, see them pop up. They look pretty easy. They look pretty easy overall. We should have a very clear path for us.
For its shipwrecks. They likely believe no one would venture into such dangerous waters.
None but fools and madmen, perhaps? Watch out for those icebergs, Captain.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. We have arrived at Anticosti. Avoid open conflict. That is our first optional objective. Should be easy. Should be easy. We just got to not get into fights. If we do end up getting spotted, of course, reload a checkpoint and we are solid. Okay. All right, keep it moving. Keep running. Free hostages without being detected. We're ignoring that. That's a side objective that popped up. Let's just make our way up here. Is this even a path? How do we get up here? Hold on. What's going on? Up here? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. All right, and then we go, bam, up to our... Is it this way? Just this way, right? Okay, okay, gotcha. Then we go around. Bam. All right. Find the leader of the outlaws. Should be easy. We're not going to bother with the hostages right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry to leave you hanging like that. All right, we're going to put this one to sleep. We're avoiding open conflict. Let's do the same to this one when we get him in our sights. Let's go. Come on. Bam. There you go. And I'm going to go ahead. Bam. Knock him out. We're going to do the same to the one across the way. All right. Bam. There you go. All right. Now we have located. I guess, whoever we need to locate. Did we complete our optional objective? No. We need to avoid open conflict still. But we have a stalker nearby, which is not good for us. Luckily, we've spotted them ahead of time. So that's good. And now we just need to go ahead and loot this enemy. Steal the map from the leader. You got it. Okay, nobody should be looking at us right now. Let's go. Come on. And bam. Beauty. All right, now we just need to kill him. Bam. And we can go ahead and loot. Let's loot it. Thank you. All right, bam. Open conflict has been avoided, and we need to make sure we do not kill any more guards. We have killed a few guards, and now we just need to make sure that does not happen while we are escaping. And we don't even need to worry about avoiding open conflict. We literally just need to run. So what I'm going to do is equip smoke bombs and equip our fists so we are not damaging anybody. So let's go ahead and reach the Morgan, if we can. Come on. Where do we go? Where do we go to reach the Morgan? I guess just this way. Yeah, let's go. Let's move. Oh my god, who's attacking the Morgan? Not cool. Not cool. Can we jump? Can we jump from here? Yes, we can. Beauty. Beauty. Hell yeah. Dive for it. Dive for it. Let's go. Oh, damn. Pretty good dive. All right, we have arrived. And your captain is here. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and, you know, get control of the ship. I guess that's all we got to do. Let's take a look. Let's make sure. Do not kill any guards is still active, meaning we have not failed that optional objective. And now it is complete. There you go. We have completed the 2 optional objectives that we did have. And now we need to escape to open sea. That is our objective. So let's do it. Let's do it. That was very quick. I honestly thought we were going to be defeating Chevalier in this one. Like, I thought he was our target, but hey, you know what? I'm glad he's not. I'm glad we have some more time, you know, some more targets to kill, you could say. The Royal Navy. What are they doing here?
Still can't get used to that.
King George's men will take care of those pirates. We've got our own battles to fight.
Okay. Let's keep on moving. Let's get out of here. We got to escape to open sea. Why can't I go faster? It's not letting me go faster at all. At least nobody's really attacking us. Like, I can just keep on running, huh? Yeah, let's go, guys. We're moving. We are moving.
That was a far closer escape than I'm comfortable with. But we have what we came for.
Yes, indeed.
Then we know where de la Vérandre's ships are headed.
Not quite. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland.
And there you have it. Sequence 6, Memory 3, no laws, but our own has been completed with 100% synchronization. You love to see it. All right, now that leaves us with 2 more sequences in the game, and then the end of the game is right up next. So this video is officially, from as far as I could tell, this is officially the second last video for the series, and the next video will be the finale to the Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered Let's Complete series, so I hope you are looking forward to that. With all of that being said, thank you very much for watching this video and any of the videos that came before. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next one.